ahead. Hey, this shit crazy, bro. Yeah, it's over with. Deal, y'all. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. We back in the same, like cook cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. It's not good news you can use. It's not good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with the tap in. If you ain't tapped in with that good tap in, y'all know we're here to give y'all the latest and the greatest of this news you can use. It's knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. I am leaving downtown Los Angeles off of Alameda, where it was a flammery, skullduggery, and a larcenous situation, man. For those of y'all who don't know, ICE raids have been in full effect in the city of Los Angeles. You know, it's been a lot of different things that's been going on in the city, but today I got to go to ground zero myself. We outside the Union Station. We was on Alameda on the bridge and all that kind of stuff, and I saw everything from police shooting tear gas at people, not like into the crowd, actually pointing at a person and then bow, aiming it at them. I seen them aiming the canisters with the tear gas at people, and the flashbangs, I seen them aiming those at people. Y'all see them sliding through right there. Chat, that's too fast. I couldn't show y'all both, but 7 police cars just rolled past. And this is pretty much the temperature in downtown LA right now. Now, I feel like the Waymo cars didn't stand a chance, man, but this just shows the frustration and the irritation of the people who are in the city and the land that's being taken from the people who, you know, are typically indigenous to this space. ICE has no right to take these people and take them out of their homes, man, but let's jump back into the content. It's still going on. Y'all know I got kids, I got a family, I got a dog and all that. So I stayed down there for a smooth 2 hours, but the sun is going down and I'm noticing the crowd is becoming a lot more, for lack of better words, agitated.
I feel good. I feel powerful. I'm here for my people. I'm here for those who cannot speak. I'm here for those who work hard every day and are scared. I am here because we have rights. We have a right to be here. Fuck LA. We are here for a better future. We are here because we want to create better memories. We want to leave something for our families. We are human. We have love. We have big hearts. We are not criminals.
What message do you want to send to the city of LA?
We stand stronger together. We need to build communities. We need to be there for each other and build communities, because when the government is fucked, they don't think about us. The rich are the rich and the poor are the poor. We stand stronger together and we need to build communities so we can stand together once they take out our resources.
And we all know that with agitation comes problems. So with that all being said, man, I thought it was best for me to get my black A-double-double up out of there. I'm already riding around with no pants on because I got hit with tear gas. That burns. Damn, that's me in a cloud of tear gas. I know y'all wondering, bro, how you end up in a tear gas cloud? It's crazy like that in the news sometimes. 1 minute you doing news, next minute you in a tear gas. Let's get back to the news. News. Anybody tells you that it doesn't, it does. Let me be the first to tell you, tear gas burns expeditiously. But regardless of the fact, man, the way that ICE and today it was CHP are handling these people is absolutely ridiculous. And to see so many Mexican men out there with Mexican last names, Hernandez, Sanchez, Lopez, Menendez, all that kind of stuff, they out there. And they're literally happily taking their own people to jail.
Yeah, the top, right in front of the line. I'm sure their uncles and their aunts and their cousins are really proud of you guys.
Y'all should all be ashamed. Ashamed.
They're literally happily getting their own people, you know, sent out of this country that is literally their land. Like, to call somebody illegal in a country that was stolen from them is incredible to me. It's incredible to me. And that's the story, that's the topic that people don't want to talk about. But the facts are the facts, you know what I'm saying? We right here by the Twin Towers, free almighty suspect. Just throw that out there. For those of y'all who don't know, that's the men's jail right there. You know what I'm saying? Free almighty suspect. We right around the corner from that. But yeah, bro, just to see how all this situation is going on and how all this stuff is taking place, it's incredible. And to see the lack of regard for human life, to see the lack of regard for their fellow people, it's one thing to not care about the citizens. It's another thing when you are literally a direct descendant of the people who you are trying to get up out of here.
I feel being out here.
Yes, sir.
I feel good, bro.
So what does today symbolize for you, big dog?
Oh, we fighting back, bro. We're not taking advantage of us. We're not letting them say what the fuck they have to say.
Speak up, speak up, speak up.
We're not gonna let them say what they do, what they do, say what they say, that they're gonna get away with it. We're prideful motherfuckers.
That's right, bro.
100%.
Be safe out here, my G.
You too, big dog.
Yes, sir. That's an incredible thing to me. So we watched a lot of things today. Thank God it wasn't no kids out here. I seen a couple little kids, but they people was real far away. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't around nothing or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But the fact of the matter is, you know, the way that LAPD, and you know, it's videos and all that attached to this, the way LAPD is handling this situation is not acceptable. The way right here you can see CHP throwing tear gas at a peaceful crowd, at a peaceful protest. No one was throwing anything at the police. No one was doing anything crazy with the police. They were chanting, they were protesting. What was they saying? Something about the establishment, something they were chanting. It wasn't no justice, no peace. It was something like peace, whatever they were chanting. But the response from the THP was to throw tear gas into the crowd. And that was an amazing thing to see, because when I say that they were not at all any type of aggressive, they were complying with every command. Anything that they were asked to do, they did. And the response was to be met with tear gas. Was absolutely crazy. I missed a few people got whooped on with the batons. There's one dude on a skateboard, he got whooped out bad. I couldn't pull my camera out in time to see that, but just overall, you can see the aggression. You can see how people are talking to him. This dude right here is talking about somebody specifically pointing at him, and you can just see that clearly, you know, CHP is the aggressor. Is going about the situation. I'm sorry, the CHP is going about the situation. It's unacceptable. The way the CHP is handling the situation and handling these people, it's unacceptable, bro. You have the Telemundo lady out there. Bro, they shot out the Telemundo lady with a flashbang. She minded her business, giving us some news we can use and some knowledge that, oh, my bad. The Telemundo lady was giving us news we can use and knowledge we can't get nobody's college, and they shot at her. How you gonna shoot at the Telemundo lady? Like, bro, what's up with you, bro? You shot at the Telemundo lady? Like, you niggas have no boundaries, bro. No boundaries. So, with that being said, man, it's just a lot going on. It's a lot of hardships. It's a lot of pain. It's a lot of anger.
Remember where you came from!
Yeah, because all the police in LA is Mexican. Most of LAPD and CHP are Mexican, first generation, and they literally trying to deport their mamas. Like, trying to deport your family is crazy as fuck. fascists! Fuck you!
You guys aren't protecting
yourself! You're protecting a pedophile! Yo, we got a fire. We got a fire. We got a fire. Something is on fire down the street. And I would be lying if I said that my emotions weren't high. You feel me? I would be so. Do I have a mod in here? Because if I got a mod in here, give bullets to bodies 5 minutes for telling me to start over. Like he can't just rewind a live. If I got a mod, somebody give him 5 minutes. The temperature and the mood out there was heartbreaking, bro. It was sad. It was extremely sad. It was extremely sad. It was extremely disheartening. It was extremely frustrating. And even me being as a black man, I don't care when nobody say, oh, you're not Mexican, that's not your fight. Bro, I can sympathize with humans, fool. Like, I can sympathize with humans. That shit is sad, bro. Like, them people are out there sad. And it's not, oh, well, Mexicans hate black people, blah, blah. Because 100, it was some sureños out there. But, bro, it was just some regular Mexicans, the paisanos and the paisanas out there for real, bro. And they was out there looking like if this gets taken away from us, what are we going to do? And I can't imagine even having that thought in my head and that worry in my head of, if this shit go left, what am I going to do? You feel me? So when it comes to the spade being a spade, I think that we should all just be a lot more empathetic and a lot more understanding to everybody. You feel me? I think we should all be a lot more empathetic and a lot more understanding to everybody. I think all of us could do better at being better to all of us. You feel me? And that's just the reality of the situation. That's just the reality of the situation. You feel me? I think that we can all do better. I think that we can all make a better way. I think that we can all conduct ourselves like gentlemen or ladies or whatever whatever you might identify as, however, blah blah, that don't matter. And just treat and love each other and love one another better. Because as we looking at this entirety of the situation, you know what them police didn't care about is they was shooting into the crowd. Yo, race. They shot at Mexicans the same way they shot at blacks. They shot at Nicaraguans the same way they shot at El Salvadorians. Everybody got knocked on today. The police didn't care. Them white tee men, them Mexican police officers, they didn't care what race you were, bro. They didn't care what race you were. Everybody got shot at together today. It was an equal opportunity knocking, big dog. It was an equal opportunity knocking. If you was out there, you was gonna get knocked on. Period, point blank. That is the situation. It ain't because you Mexican, it ain't because you black, it ain't because you this, it ain't because you that. If you are out there, they're going to up their firearms at you and they're going to squeeze the trigger. That's what's the reality of the situation. So, that all being said, man, I hope everybody got something out of this. I'm finna call up all my people, let them know that I'm safe and all that kind of stuff. Rich Trapper signing out, man. TNN Trap News Network. News you can use. Knowledge you ain't finna get in nobody's college. Red dots to the left, y'all know the rest. Appreciate y'all, man. We up out of here. We gone. And y'all know it's always free Avenue Angel until he's free. We out of here.